realized I left you hanging with the binding tutorial. I was talking so much about how to cut your binding and sew it together. I didn't get into actually binding a quilt. So the next step after you have cut and sewn your pieces of binding, quilt binding together, see my little diagonals have been sewn together, you need to fold it in half and press it. So fold it in half so that this all matches up nicely and press it nice and flat. And then take it to your quilt and start adding it to your little quilt. I made this little complimentary quilt for the purposes of this video. I don't usually pin very much, but I am, one of these sides is minky, so I'm gonna pin it because minky is shifty. And the other side is like a lightweight flannel. This will make a nice little complimentary piece with another quilt I have. Something the baby can take quick for car rides and things like that. All right, now we're gonna come over to the sewing machine. Here we go. My little quilt. Pick a side, pick an end. There we go. And here we go. I'm gonna lay that there. Just pick a spot to begin, somewhere kind of in the middle-ish. So you know what? I'm gonna choose the long side. So right here, and I'm gonna start about here. Everything is lined up nice and flat and straight. And to the edge right here. Oh, and I have the wrong stitch happening here. I need a straight stitch. So you know what? I'm gonna cut those little zigzags out of there. All right, let's try that again. And so. And I'm gonna stop about 1/4 of an inch. Shouldn't be less, shouldn't be more. 1/4 of an inch from there. And then I'm going to back stitch, and then I'm going to lift the presser foot, and I'm going to clip that away. Okay, so now, see, I have 1/4 of an inch right there. This is where it's a trick. You just have to remember to do this. Fold away. Make yourself a little 45-degree angle right here. So this is straight with this. It's just continuous. Now, fold back towards you with this folded line, this fold of fabric right here, straight with your first stitch line, with your first edge, sorry, with the first edge. I'm going to put it in there and see how I came way far there. I'm going to back stitch, back, till about that 1/4 of an inch from the corner right there. And now I'm going to do the whole side. And I'm going to continue this for all 4 sides of my quilt.